Jesus Christ, almost at 6 million. It's only been. Alright, hang on. This came out what, like. So I was at work at the time. I think it came out like at 9? 9 a.m. my time? Anyways, what is up, ladies and gents? Nate here, bringing you a reaction video to BTS's comeback, sort of. It's like an extension of their Wings album. So it's like an extended comeback. I don't know. They came back with more songs. This big hit likes money. And, you know, they know they're gonna make loads. Cause look, it's already at 6 million, and it's only been like a few hours. I don't remember what time this came out. I know it came out like earlier this morning, while recording this. But you guys won't see this probably until like midnight-ish. Anyways, calendar is still not updated, but you know what is? My planner that I don't even use, that I took like all my like breaks during class to do. But yeah, anyways, there's BTS on here. Oh, BTS on here, and that's what counts. Right? Because Army's where you at, right, fam? Something something lit dab something. Anyways, yeah, I don't have anybody else here to help me point out the members of BTS because I still don't know them. If you want to, you can go ahead and let me know who's who down in the comments. You don't have to. And yeah, I just think I'll be able to point out Rat Monster. And that's probably about it. Spoilers, I haven't heard this song yet for once. I listened to the preview on iTunes because impressively enough, and I'm going to give credit where credit is due, even though I'm not the biggest ARMY, I don't hate BTS, I don't super like BTS, but they're in the top 10, no, top 20. They were in the top 10, but they're in the top 20 now because I guess the Grammy was going on, so that kind of alters the iTunes chart list. But yeah, they're in the top 20. Impressive. Nonetheless. So yeah, let's just get into it. But as usual, we gotta get all the credentials out of the way. That being, the music video does not belong to me. It belongs to Big Hit Entertainment. But I'm assuming if you're watching this, you already watched the music video and you just want to see another Asian dude's reaction to it, right? That's what this is all about. But yeah, let's get into it. I think everything's good. Let's do this. The Big Hit logo. Music and art. Maybe use music and art for healing. That, I don't know. We're not gonna do this because you guys are gonna, you armies are gonna just fight me no matter what. Her was sad though, so let's turn it up. There's a caption. There are closed captions. One of the members is sitting on a railway, but it's covered in snow. He's looking straight into my eyes. Ooh, look at these shots. Ooh, I like this shot. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not even gonna, say who's who. Yeah, there's Rat Monster. I knew one. That's one out of what, 7? Was there subtitles last time? I think there were. I like this beat. These shots are very aesthetic. I like them. I like them a lot. Well, oh, okay. That cake looked out of place for a second. Sorry, I'm paying attention to the lyrics, even though I'm not really paying attention to them. Alright, he's walking. Alright, there's two different shots. One walking in the snow on railroad tracks, and the other's walking on the beach. Oh, it lagged a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't mess up. Hopefully it doesn't mess up too bad. This is Suga, right? Because he's the other rapper, I think. Ooh. That whole rap part, I'm assuming Husuga, that was Suga. Deep, man. I feel you. Isn't this song about like... Wait, did I get... Isn't this song about something like suicide or something? Like the person that they care about committed suicide? I think it's something like that. I think that's why I read on Reddit, but I have to look at it again. But I like it. This song is almost done, and I like it. Oh. Oh wait. Is whoever the member was on the train? I'm seeing if anything changes. Alright, that member, that one right there, the one on the train that's looking out the window. That's going to, or nope. What's in my theory? Oh wait, no, they're all together now because originally he was just there by himself. Remember? Right? Is that? Where did they film this? Because these are very aesthetic shots that I appreciate a lot. Alright, so one of them, the one with the pink hair, I think it was, through his shoes and the shoe. Hang on, should we look at the comments? Let's look at the comments together. Oh no, it's replay. Oh, that was close. Nothing. There's nothing. It's just nothing about being proud of being an army, and trying to beat records. But I'm trying to see what the story's about. Anyway, let's just go to Reddit. Be right back. Alright, so this is not my comment, but this is what I read earlier when I was at work, and I didn't get to watch it at all. So this is on the K-pop subreddit. If you want to come over there and read it yourself, I'll link it down below. There should also be a picture as I'm narrating it. But this is from IREDESCE over on the K-pop subreddit, and I believe this is his or hers interpretation of the music video, which I feel like this is what I went into thinking when I watched this original. The MV was really touching in a way I didn't expect. I think it's really all about suicide and depression. While you think you're alone and feel absolutely alone, you're not. You never walk alone. As this MV went on, it showed more and more scenes of the people who thought they were alone were actually surrounded by people all along. I think the shoes at the end represent someone who lost their life, but as you see with the boys, that person wasn't alone. They had people in their life because this group of people traveled really far and through a lot, the train, just to be there for someone even after death. He or she went on with one more sentence, but it was just saying how the song was beautiful, which I do agree. Now that I think about it, thinking about the scenes, that's kind of true. That was my main theory was that originally, as we got closer to the end, the person who was on the train by themselves was the person who committed suicide, so to speak, and that's what happened. But hey, this is just that person. This is I read S's thoughts on the MV. Let me know your thoughts on the MV down in the comments below. I agree with him or her because I don't know BTS enough, and it's hard. I'm not used to their music videos yet to be able to interpret it, and but yeah, I can see what they're getting at with all these points. Anyway, I think there's supposed to be another music video, but it hasn't dropped yet because I've been browsing, and I feel like if it had dropped, it would already been everywhere, but it hasn't, and I do think it's actually on the iTunes though, so I'm not sure if that MV is gonna release anytime soon. If it releases tomorrow, then a music video reaction will come out tomorrow as well. But overall, I think this song is great. It's really emotional. I might have to rewatch it again to fully understand the lyrics, but from what I got and from what the comments are telling me, I totally relate. I really don't tell people this, and I kind of like, I have self-deprecating humor. If you don't know what that is, it's like you make fun of yourself a lot, but it's like deadpan humor sort of. Anyways, like every now and then I do battle with depression and loneliness, and yeah, I can totally relate. Like I said, every now and then, it's not like I'm completely depressed or anything. I have 4 dogs to help me cope with that, and yeah, it's just, I feel like it is true that whenever you think you're alone, you're truly not alone. But sometimes it's hard to see that when you are such in a, sucky mood, that it's hard to see that. But overall, I really enjoyed the music video. The quality of it was amazing. The song was great. I'm not even judging a choreography because we haven't seen it. I'm assuming this is to the extent of kind of like Save Me, where there's gonna be a really aesthetic music video, and this is like their second track that they promote for like the first week of promotions, and then they do the title track for however long. Because I think the title track might release tomorrow, or it might release sometime. It should release sometime soon, but I'm not completely sure. But overall, everything is great. BTS, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm not the biggest ARMY. Don't kill me, please. But I do give credit where credit is due, where their music is really good, and I can see why they have such a big fan base. Like they're in the top 20s on the iTunes chart. Like, come on, that's pretty incredible. I believe they're the first K-pop group to do that. Group, not artist, but group, or solo artist rather. But first group to ever do that. But yeah, with all that being said, don't forget to leave me your thoughts on the music video and what everything meant down in the comments below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Hopefully it was entertaining though. I felt like it wasn't. But I'm not gonna redo it because then the reaction wouldn't be as what's the word? Original? Is original the word? It won't be like, it will be a copy of what like I originally did, or it'll be like exaggerated to some extent. Anyways, yeah, just let me know what you guys thought on the music video as a whole down in the comments below. And with all that being said, I'll see you guys sometime soon for probably the next music video that BTS drops, and I believe Car comes back this week as well. Obviously, it's not on there yet. I'll probably work on that soon. I've been busy. I've been very busy, and it's just, yeah, things are just busy, and I don't really have time to do the stuff that I usually want to do like I used to do. Mouthful. Anyway, I'll see you guys all soon. Until then, bye-bye, stay safe, and all that good stuff.